Hello one, hello all. Welcome to the November, October 5th through 7th edition of Show Business. With me, as always, is Peter from Bearded Movie Guy.
Hey everybody, I'm Peter from Bearded Movie Guy. Let's move on.
Lindsey from I Do 2 Cents of Nonsense.
Howdy doodly, folks.
And Dino from the Late Late Horror Show.
Hello all.
So yeah, that was a weekend.
Oh yeah, very interesting.
I totally called them making $80 million. I saw that coming out of the way.
Well, somebody said 40, right? Who said 40?
I said
40.
40.
Oh yeah, I got the numbers right here. It was doodly. I think I said 35. Okay, I said 40.
All right, so you were off by double.
Yeah.
What can I say? That's my life right there. I'm always half off and $1 short.
I felt bad with 49. I'm like going, holy cripe, man. Yeah, way off.
Yeah, when you all bid below me, I was like, oh shit. I overestimated, but I underestimated.
Yeah, really.
Hey, no, congratulations, CP. Enjoy your...
Thank you.
3
Off
points.
by 24 million.
Parties, please, yeah.
So Peter and Lindsey, you guys saw it.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's right. We're the only ones. Okay.
Is it worth the 80 million?
Honestly, parts of it are okay. Parts of it are okay. Other parts of it are just horse shit, but there are parts of it that are actually pretty good.
Highest grossing in October? Okay.
I don't know about that, but it's perfectly watchable. It's like
exactly that's because like I talked to people after seeing it, and people were like, "Oh, I've heard Venom is shit," and I'm like, "No, it's perfectly watchable. It's entertaining. It's like it could be much better. It could be way worse. Like
Tom Hardy, of course, is the best thing.
Tom Hardy is the best thing. Tom Hardy, especially when Tom Hardy is doing the Venom thing, talking to them and stuff.
Like it takes like an hour for Venom to finally start venoming, but like
really?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it takes a while.
So it's like the first act is overly long and boring. The second act is awesome, and the third act is just every third act ever.
Yeah. They had to stop a thing in the sky with...
No, are you serious?
No, it wasn't a beam, but it is a thing in the sky. Yeah,
it is a thing in the sky. They have to stop.
There's a thing in the sky.
It's just not. It's not like Suicide Squad thing in the sky. Fantastic Four stick, whatever. It was very watchable. I have no my kids wanted to see it, and
worst Stan Lee cameo in a while.
It is a weird Stan Lee cameo.
You guys ain't making me want to go out and see them.
I know.
So that's for sure.
Here's the thing. It's like, is it worth running out to see in the theater? No, it's not. Is it, if it came on Netflix, would I watch it? Sure I would. Like now, saying that, I may go see it in the theater because my family wants to see it, and I got to see it for free because I got to go see it for work.
That's going to be the new take a shot line, Peter.
Yeah,
if you have to tell us you see it for work, I'm gonna rename it that needs to be shot time.
Well, what do you want from me? I'm hopefully
you can just say I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. For work is inconsequential.
No, because it adds context. Because when I see
it does not.
It does. When I see it for work, I'm working.
Sure.
There's times when I don't get to like chill and see every part of it. Let's just say.
I see. Predisposed. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing things.
I got paid to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Yikes.
No, I got paid to watch a movie with someone who needed help to be there to watch the movie. What it is.
I took my grandma to go see it. So there's something there.
If she paid for you, then it's the same thing.
Exactly.
I'm going to keep saying it. Tough fuck CP.
It's all right. I need a new drinking line anyway.
Yeah, I'm surprised by Venom's 80 million and A Star Is Born at 41 million. Really?
Yeah, and apparently it's really good.
That's a really solid for a drama.
Yeah, if Venom didn't exist, that's a really strong opening. 41.
Yeah,
because I think the record for October was like 50 or something.
That's right. I guess it opened in September, didn't it?
It?
Yeah.
Yeah, September or August. It wasn't. It was. The record was like 50, 53, 54 or something. I don't remember what it was.
No, I haven't seen A Star Is Born. My sister has seen A Star Is Born, who told me it was fabulous.
Well, what was it? I think like 87%, or I think that's what I read. I could be wrong.
The Rotten Tomatoes? Oh.
the ratio was like 87% women. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Bradley Cooper and his fine ass. That's why.
Ooh.
Well, also like supporting Lady Gaga and all that stuff.
Yeah, Lady Gaga looking all mustarded up.
Yeah. Like it looks fine. I'll watch it. I'm not gonna run out into the theater and see it, but
What if he went to see it for work?
No, there's no one who would take it. See, the guy I usually go for work with is a guy that likes movies where people die.
You don't know. Maybe Lady Gaga dies in that movie.
Yeah, but not unless she dies with like things crushing her.
Things in the sky.
Cancer doesn't count. It's like it's not the same thing.
So I have some interesting October numbers here.
Whee!
The old holder of the October record was Gravity with 55. And guess what number 2 used to be and is now number 3? The Martian.
Really?
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
So Venom beat The Martian? Wow,
yeah, Venom beat The Martian.
That's topical because this week we get First Man.
Yeah.
We do? October's a big space month. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Fascinating, actually.
Wow.
In English, never mind.
It's a coincidence.
It was a happy accident.
As CP remembers how to talk, Star is Born is the 9th highest October opening of all time.
Wow, that's a strong weekend. That's what,
right?
120 between the two of them?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So that says positive things for that movie that comes out in 2 weeks if you're following that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, which movie?
Expected.
What?
Is that
Wait, what's Malloween? What's Malloween?
Oh, it's big marshmallow monsters.
Oh, Ghostbusters!
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. The 30th anniversary of Ghostbusters or whatever the hell. Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Yep.
Oh. It'll be huge, and then
Yeah. So if Venom can do 80, 50.
What's it gonna do next week though? Is it gonna be able to hold that or?
I don't. So before we went live, I asked you to look up a couple of numbers, Lindsey.
Yes.
That I think hold merit in this conversation because Solo opened to what, 80, 81, 79?
84.
84.
For the 3-day, not the 4-day.
Right. And Ant-Man and Wasp opened to 79?
75.
75.
Almost 76. Like we round up 76.
What was
this? Like the 80 is for the 4-day, right? For the Wednesday or the Thursday, right?
No. The 84 is for the 25th to the 27th.
No, I meant for Venom.
Yeah, 80 is the 3-day, Peter. Stop doing that. Thursday counts as Friday.
Well, yeah, but it's not for the 3 days. It's for the Thursday, right? Too, right? Just
they all are.
Okay, just confirming.
Okay. Yeah, the loose because you have a point, Peter. I think Venom did like 10 million on Thursday night.
Yeah, so then it really did 70 million for the weekend.
Well, I mean, then we have to go back and see what Ant-Man and Wasp did and what Solo.
Well, no, because remember you said Solo did like 104, but that was including the.
That was including the Monday.
Oh, the Monday. Okay.
Yeah, technically, I think they might do that this time too because this is what, Thanksgiving for you, Peter.
It's Thanksgiving here, but
and it's Columbus Day here.
No one cares about.
So is there an actual holiday there for you guys?
Yeah, the post office was closed.
Oh, okay.
Nobody cares about the post office.
Yeah, it's like it's post office. Who cares? I always forget that kind of crap. So yeah, it's Thanksgiving here. We do it early compared to you guys.
Today is Thanksgiving for you guys.
For us, yeah. I had turkey yesterday. I had turkey today.
Woo!
Yikes!
There were two families. My wife's family yesterday, mine today. So, thankfully, they just went home 40 minutes ago. Thankfully, we were just like
happy Thanksgiving.
So back on course, Lindsey.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I want to talk about Thanksgiving more.
Those two movies.
The 5 people in the chat or the stream, they want to know about Thanksgiving in Canada.
Lively bunch, just Paul.
Okay, go ahead.
Fart noise. Both Ant-Man and Wasp and Solo dropped significantly the next week with very similar numbers.
They both Solo dropped 60. I mean, Ant-Man dropped 61. Solo dropped 65 to 29 million for Solo, and also 29 million for Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I have a funny feeling that it's going to be similar-ish.
It doesn't seem too far-fetched, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just a fascinating thing that it made this much money, because there really wasn't that much buzz about this movie. Definitely not positive much.
And it is strange that it made that much, and A Star Is Born did as well as it did.
Yeah. That's also very true. Yeah.
And this weekend's pretty strong.
Audience, I guess. Again, like, the people who care about Star Is Born don't care about Venom.
Well, right, and this weekend spreads it even further wider. Man, drugs, don't take drugs, because you have Bad Times at El Royale and Goosebumps.
Yep.
So that's like you're gonna have 5 different audiences.
Yep.
Yeah.
And again, I mean, I think Venom with the big numbers here is because of the fact that they played it that way. I mean, I know A Star Is Born was a big movie too, but then after those two, it's just Smallfoot and Night School. I mean, you know, they've been doing this week after week, if you've noticed that. I mean, only this week coming up are they starting to throw more at us, you know what I mean? So
yeah. So Crazy Asians was the monkey wrench in the process.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's been big drop, big drop, big drop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that is pretty traditional. I mean, I guess Black Panther was like the outlier. Maybe we got too used to that. But like even Adventures fell to like second and third place pretty quickly, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. What was that, Peter?
Jumanji too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was like just didn't want to go away.
Yeah, soaked up all that Last Jedi.
Actually, I take it back. Sorry, Infinity War was #1 for 3 weeks.
Oops.
Yeah,
nice reporting, Lindsey.
I'm sorry.
Hashtag
Hashtag Lindsey News.
So speaking of fake news, Lindsey, you saw something else this weekend.
Oh, I did. Oh, yes. And this is exactly what the type of movie that I needed to see at this exact moment in time when I'm working on other things. I definitely don't need another movie to throw into the pot. But I saw The Trump Prophecy.
How many screens is that on?
I don't know, but it was a Fathom event through AMC. I saw the one screen. But it's a Fathom event through AMC. It was a 2-night thing. I tried to see it on the Tuesday. I missed it, so I saw it on the Thursday. And Fathom, it was a Fathom event that AMC A-List was not applicable to.
Oh, ugh. So you paid extra?
No, I bought a ticket for something else.
Hey, good for you.
I think Clock in the Walls, because I actually saw that and I did kind of like it. So I gave Jack Black a little bit of money. But I was the only person in the theater under the age of 65. I know for a fact because I was the last person to leave the theater and I watched everybody go. 90% of the people in the theater had walkers. I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating that.
Do you have any red MAGA hats in there?
No. And actually, I realized today I've never seen a MAGA hat in the wild here in Los Angeles. I know it's Los Angeles, but even still. You know, it's...
You could probably see a polar bear just as easily.
How many were knitting in the audience?
There was a lot of clicking noises. I don't know what that was. Okay, so for those that don't know, The Trump Prophecy is about a man, Mark Taylor, who in 2012 claims he received a message from God that Donald Trump will be president, and if Donald Trump becomes president, God will heal America.
Jesus
Christ.
Now, the backstory for this is Mark Taylor is a fireman. And when he had these visions from God, he was actually suffering from severe PTSD from his actions as a fireman. So this is more or less the Trump version of things like Miracles from Heaven, where somebody thought something really horrible was happening to them, but there wasn't something really horrible happening to them. So that, then they try and capitalize on this thing.
Maybe God meant that all of America will be on fire and then he'll have a lot of work.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I didn't mean
Make
to
America hot again.
Make America hot again.
America is plenty hot, my friend. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Does it?
Maybe not.
And like the funny part is, Mark Taylor. Like I've been reading up on him. He is a total conspiracy.
This is a real person.
He's a real person. He exists.
Oh my God! So it's not fiction.
No, it's it's a true story.
Uh-huh.
But Mark Taylor as a person is a complete conspiracy theorist. He tweets about QAnon all the time. If you don't know what that is,
I was like, I don't even know what that is.
Good for you, Peter. I miss Denmark television. I'll say that much.
Me as well. QAnon is the theory that Trump is actually trying to end child sex trading in the world, or something like that. It's connected to the time that someone shot up a pizzeria for child sex trafficking, but it's all bullshit. But basically, the man's a nut job who needs help, and he's being taken advantage of.
I won't say nothing.
And it looks like an after-school special movie made by a man who has never seen an after-school special movie, so he doesn't understand that he's just making utter horse trash. And there's like 3 montages in the first 20 minutes. But anyway, that's enough. Yeah.
So it wasn't good, is what you're saying?
It was amazing. And actually, my favorite part of the whole movie was how dead quiet the entire audience was, except for awkward coughs, until Trump finally comes into the story an hour in. And then everyone starts laughing like the Indians from Simpsons at the comedy show. Ha, ha, ha. It's just like weirdly robotic. Just like, oh, I laugh now. Okay, I'm laughing.
So, not that it's... Did anybody see anything else that came out this weekend?
Yes. No, but I did see House of the Clock on the Wall, so it was pretty good.
Peter?
I saw Saving Private Ryan.
That did not come out this weekend.
It came out this weekend. No, I don't know. I saw Saving Private Ryan because it's 20 years old in theater.
In a theater?
In a theater.
Fuck.
$3.
That's awesome.
Good for you.
Yeah. So I bought 4 tickets and took my family to see Saving Private Ryan. Like we watched it last year. I showed it to my daughters for the first time. Take a shot. Because we watch like scary movies from October 1st to October 31st. Makes sense, obviously. From November 1st till Remembrance Day, we watch war movies. And so I showed them Saving Private Ryan last year. But like, man, $3 to see it in the theater.
That's a theater experience. That movie.
I can't pass that up.
Right.
It's like,
the opening 20 minutes alone is
like, it's just ridiculous how awesome that movie is. So we went and saw that. That was like past Venom. That's the only thing I actually got to see this week.
So speaking of Fathom events, Lindsay, a film that had a very select, limited run was the Greg Sestero penned Best Friends, Volume 1, which my uncle found a copy for me.
Awesome. How was it?
I got 25 minutes in. It's interesting. Wait, it's not written or directed by Tommy Wiseau, so there's that. Okay. He's in it. It's a Greg Sestero script. It's all the awful of the room without any of the charm. And it's awfully heady. It thinks a little bit of itself.
Hey, well, good for them. They're thinking about some stuff.
Yeah, it's. I'll probably finish it later, but. Whew.
See, actually, on the subject of that, you know what I saw this week? Greg Sestero and Tommy Wiseau recreating the interrogation scene from The Dark Knight.
What?
Really? With Wiseau as the Joker and Sestero as Batman. It's kind of incredible. Google it after the show.
Wait, doesn't Patrick Williams, doesn't he do Tommy Wiseau as Batman in one of his things?
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yeah.
He makes what if Tommy Wiseau made the Batman film, made The Dark Knight, I think it was.
Oh, I want to watch that too. That also sounds quite good.
It's very. He doesn't make those anymore. He doesn't. He's moved on. He doesn't make the what if, because he has like the one that I love is What If Wes Anderson directed the X-Men.
Yeah.
So he nails it. It's exactly what X-Men would be if Wes Anderson made it.
Quirky dialogue and all that shit. Yeah. It's nailed.
It's like, oh, we're on a team. Didn't we tell you that? Oh, I didn't know. It's so Wes Anderson.
So what was this thing on, Lindsay?
Someone just put it. I was on someone's Facebook page. Someone shared it, and I think it's on YouTube. See if I can find a link.
Patrick, what are you shaking my head? Why about? Patrick, you always do this, where you just randomly say something that's vague and has interesting means it's utter shit. It's hard to get through. I'll say that much. It doesn't have the holy fuck are you looking at this charm of The Room.
Yeah, I still haven't seen The Room. I gotta watch The Room.
Oh, really, Peter?
Oh, it's so good. I finally saw it last year.
I don't know. I gotta find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come up there, Athena. Hello?
Goddess Wisdom.
Out?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I had to turn my mic off because they were getting a little too loud upstairs.
They're getting a little rambunctious, it sounds.
I should have let you guys know that I was doing that, but anyway, go ahead. Shut up!
I told you I'll give you dinner in an hour now. Shut your face.
Don't make me come up there.
Man.
I'm sorry, Peter. Go ahead.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was riveted too.
It was so important. I don't know. Like everything I say.
Of course.
I saw it for work. I don't know.
Peter, you're a white man on YouTube. Everyone needs to hear what you have to say, dude.
Oh, wow.
It's very true.
So this upcoming weekend,
Yeah. Sorry.
Is it's at the bottom there. Fast Times at what am I with Fast Times? Bad Times.
Bad Times at the
Fast Times at the El Royale.
Fast Time. That'd be the freaking.
It's the prequel.
Too.
They're saying that the movie's quite good.
That movie looks very interesting. I'm interested in that one.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I was interested in I unfortunately I think they've shown too much in the trailers. Like they keep on showing trailers and little. I don't know if you guys got the stick trailers where they showed 20 seconds of one person's story, and then they showed another 20 seconds of another person's story, and so they do a trailer and then show the Jeff Bridges 20 seconds of his thing, and then they do another trailer and then show 20 seconds of somebody else's story, and I'm just and then they afterwards, after showing the three of those, they'd show the actual trailer. Showing too much.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Am I?
Your audio was.
Oh, now you're back. Now you're back.
You're back now.
Okay. You didn't hear any of that. Okay, never mind.
No, we heard 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
So basically, they showed a lot in the trailer. They did a lot of micro trailers for it, and they've shown I was sold on it a month ago when I saw the trailer.
I was sold when I seen what's her name from 50 Shades. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been waiting for her to get something good. Yeah.
But no, the movie and the trailer looks good too. But
No, I think she's really good too. I've been waiting for her getting away from 50 Shades movie. Maybe this will be it. But I'm fucking excited. I can't wait for this movie.
Joseph, my friend, huge supporter of the channel and household, he said that it's like Serious Clue, which is kind of exciting for me because I quite enjoy Clue.
It
was one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, plus it's the Cabin in the Woods people. So I mean that has me sold too.
Yeah, Drew Goddard.
It feels like a Cabin in the Woods movie in a good way.
Yeah.
So that's on the what?
Wouldn't that be a crazy twist if it's in the same world as Cabin in the Woods and the El Royale is one of the places where we have to sacrifice people to the old gods? Oh, that'd be so cool.
I'm trying to figure out the significance of the state line because it's on the poster. It's a big deal that there's.
Well, because everything has two sides. I think it's like a duality thing, kind of like what or like a perspective thing, kind of like what they did in Cabin in the Woods.
Oh. Well, look at
there's that two-way mirror thing. It's like.
There's a lot of duality stuff in there.
Duality.
It's also a good word, duality. You sound smart when you say it.
So that's on the least amount of screens of the three movies coming out.
Which is sad because
Goosebumps
screens.
Yeah, it's really strange that Goosebumps is coming out this soon after House with Clock and
yeah.
They're very similar. They're very Jack Blacky.
Jack Blackie.
Why?
The trailer for Goosebumps 2 looks like a direct-to-video kind of movie. It doesn't look like a theatrical movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I got from it.
That's on 3,400 screens.
Yeah.
But the big winner of the weekend is 3,500 screens. That's First Man.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of showing too much, I'm getting a lot of TV spots here where it's just like, all right, please stop.
Yeah.
Please stop at this.
Do you guys know what the full name for the girl in the spider's web is, by the way?
No.
The sequel to Dragon Tattoo?
Yeah, isn't it? Is that what it is?
No, the full sequel. The full title is The Girl in the Spider's Web: A New Dragon Tattoo Story.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Jesus Christ!
I just don't care.
America's not going to either. For the
I really enjoyed the trilogy.
You read the books?
Yeah, of Dragon Tattoo, like with the original trilogy, the Millennium Trilogy, or whatever they call it.
With Numi Rapeface?
Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. And then they remade it with Daniel Craig. And as much as I love David Fincher, I'm just like, I don't want to see the remake because
Same here.
Like it's like David Fincher's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Like I love the guy.
Hey. But
I just don't care because I've already seen it.
Can you name me a movie where Rooney Mara's really stolen the show?
Side Effects?
Oh, good call, Peter. Fuck.
Maybe?
All right.
What else has she been in?
No, she hasn't stolen the show. She was the show. Like
she's pretty good in that. I'll give you that.
Oh, she stole the show in Pan, where she had that like weird headdress thing going on. Like she's like the most interesting thing in the movie because of that. Like
people talk about her as she's like. But it's funny because I didn't know that she's sisters with Kate Mara.
Yeah.
And people talk about her like she's the talented one, and I'm like, I think your sister's more talented. I don't know.
She's the girl that breaks up with Mark Zuckerberg in the beginning of
that.
And Dakota Johnson is the girl that's sleeping with Justin Timberlake in the very beginning, where he borrows. That's Dakota Johnson.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Look at that! I tied it all together somehow.
The interwebs.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about the spider web thing. Like, I didn't care for the first trailer, and then I saw the second trailer, and then I found out it's like her sister that and her sister's super smart and has set up all these traps, and then it's like, I'm just like, I just don't care, and like I don't know. I maybe I'm not saying that I'm the like you said America doesn't either. I don't know. Like I'm not saying that because I don't care. America's not going to care. I'm just saying I didn't care. Like I watched the trailer and went.
I don't think America cared much for the Fincher version. What did that do?
Like, it didn't do enough to make a sequel. So like they did continue on.
But they didn't really make a sequel. They made a sequel to they made the fourth movie. Not the second movie.
This is the fourth. Yeah, this is an extra movie, which I don't think was written by. I think the guy who wrote the actual books.
He wrote half. Died. Yeah.
Yeah, died before like either finished them before they came out or something. And so it's like this is definitely not him. It feels different. Like it feels like the story feels different. Different actress, different director.
Yeah.
Again, I just don't care. Like.
Also, Michelle Williams' wig in Venom reminded me of Kate Mara's wig in Fan Four Stick.
She was the first part of Venom, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, she was an odd part, but I do have the numbers on girl the Dragon Tattoo here. Yeah. It opened with 13 million in the States, and it went on to make 102 million, but it made 130 million worldwide.
That's not
against 90. It's success. It's nothing to write home about. But
when did it come out? What month did it come out in?
December 2011.
For a movie that had Daniel
Christmas
Craig
weekend, actually.
Right? Like, it had Daniel Craig in it. It's, like, he's supposed to be a draw and stuff, but it's
Did you see the movies at all, Peter, or no?
Which ones?
The American version of the...
No.
You didn't? Okay. I'm a big fan of the originals, the foreign versions.
Yeah,
and
so am I.
And a lot of times, just like Let the Right One In, didn't care to watch. But this one I did actually watch the American version, and it was pretty darn good. I mean, I'm kind of like you, with the foreign version being... So why even watch this one? Because it's, you don't want to ruin it, or it's duplicate or whatever.
I've heard the same shit about Martyrs.
But it's good. But it's very good movie, man.
I don't know. There's so many movies that I watch that are foreign films, and I watch them and then like literally finish them and go, "Fuck, they're gonna remake this." And it's like, and like I saw a trailer. I was looking through trailers on YouTube, and there's a movie called The Upside Down with Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart. Okay, and I saw that. I was like, Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. Okay, I clicked the trailer, and like the beginning, I was like, okay, so it's this movie, and then all of a sudden, when it went to Bryan Cranston's character, I immediately knew it was a remake of a French film that I own, which I haven't fully got to watch yet, but I've seen the trailer, so I understood. I'm like, oh fuck, they remade it, and it's like, and then I'm like, the more I watch, I'm like, oh, they remade it, and then
the United States, they rip off.
Yeah, they rip off
from everywhere. I mean, 80% of our sitcoms are from the UK. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's a movie called, what is it called? Intouchables or something like that. And it's been remade as The Upside Down, and it's just it's been made more into a comedy than the original one was. But like, 'cause you got Kevin Hart, like it seems weird that
Intouchables. That was nominated for an Oscar or two, right? Yes. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. It's not that old.
The guy in the chair with the black guy who helps him, who comes, like, it's basically a guy who's in a wheelchair who can't move, and a black guy comes in and is like the least qualified person to help him, and he's like, I want him, and then like it's their story. It's based on a true story of like the two guys, and they remade that with Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston, and I'm just like, part of it looks actually not bad. Part of it's just like, oh, you're killing me. Why? It's like, So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, other than The Ring, when was the last time America redid a insert movie here?
Yeah, foreign movie that was,
that was remotely good. Well, I guess Let the Right One In was sort of okay, but the original was still way better.
Yeah, was Edge of Tomorrow a movie before we made it?
Oh, good point, Lindsey.
Well, I mean, that was a manga, but was it a movie though?
Edge of Tomorrow. Live, Die, Repeat. Insert title here.
Tomorrow is based on a manga.
Not a movie or anything.
No, It was based on a manga called All You Need Is Kill.
Right. Okay.
So it wasn't actually based on a movie. Like, have you guys seen Train to Busan?
No. Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
Remake that.
I heard they were, right?
Yeah, they're remaking that. Okay. So it's every good foreign film that just America's like, thank you. We'll take that. We'll take,
They're idiots. They don't know what they're doing.
Well, we are, just to be fair.
Oh, Magnificent Seven is from Seven Samurai. It's like Good, the Bad, or not Good, the Bad. A Fistful of Dollars is Yojimbo. Like,
yep.
Yeah, Patrick Holmes just said our westerns are remakes of Japanese films. Which
a lot of them are.
It's accurate.
Like
as is Star Wars, technically.
Yeah, Star Wars is Hidden Fortress and a bunch of Kurosawa films. It's like it's a lot of it's stolen and stuff, but like what's it called? Like A Fistful of Dollars was so much like clearly a remake that like Kurosawa sued for it and won and made way more money than his actual film made in box office.
That's upsetting.
It's it's just
it's disturbing.
It just keep on
disturbing.
I don't know. Is it?
Oh. It's like rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I just the girl with the dragon, whatever, like Dragon Tattoo 4 or whatever. I don't know. Not interesting.
I actually did give those movies a watch though, and I really did enjoy them. So
the original.
No, the remakes that we did with Daniel Craig.
It's only one.
Right. The girl with the dragon. Yeah. I thought it was a very good movie. I mean,
David Fincher.
It's David Fincher. David Fincher doesn't really make bad movies.
Yeah, his Disowned movie is still pretty good.
It's still decent enough compared
Alien 3 is really okay.
Yeah.
But again, yeah.
I like Alien 3. I do.
So do I. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I like just how vicious it is. I don't know. It's kind of nice. It's not nice, but
Fincher is a great director, and he whatever he does very meticulously and puts a lot of time and effort into it. So like, I'm sure Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is good from him. I just don't want to watch it because I've already seen it, and I
hear you.
I won't.
Don't
I
ask me
haven't
what made me watch it because I'm usually
you know.
like you, but and don't want to watch the remake. But yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll watch it and be like, okay, I'm really excited for this, but and I always feel really pissed off when I watch, like, I watched The Departed first, and then watched Infernal Affairs, and I was like, this is what? Like, anyway.
Tricky week ahead.
Anything topical, gentlemen? This might be a short.
I just can't wait for El Royale. I really can't.
Yeah, I don't have my. I'm like looking at them right now. I don't have my picks, and I have to go first. I'm trying to do that while you guys are talking.
We all got 2 this weekend, right?
I got 3. I got the vanity point.
You got the Venom thing, but I mean, like, the actual points. We all got 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Like, so what the frick? Smallfoot comes in under Night School the first week, and then flip-flops it.
Yeah.
And how close it was, too.
What it's done what it was supposed to do, but then it comes stupidity.
I know. God damn it.
Write a letter, Peter.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded email.
Peter, I was just as pissed off when I seen it. I'm like, it's this close. Is it going to change? No.
What did the Predator make this week?
What did the Predator make?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
What spot did that come in?
It came in 10th place.
Having all kinds of trouble here.
The Nun did beat it.
Really?
Hey.
The Nun is in 7th place with 2.7. Predator has 947,000.
Less than a million.
Less than a million.
What's its total box office for
the Predator?
Yeah.
A lot.
Domestic.
50.
50.
50?
123 total.
A Star is Born is going to make 50 by the end of tonight.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
bad.
Unfortunate.
But you guys all enjoyed it. So
I had a blast with that movie.
There was parts of it that were good.
Uncle's house, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say run out. You have to run out and see Venom in the theater, but it's a decently entertaining enough film. And apparently, like, if they ever release a director's cut, like, there was 40 minutes of stuff cut that Tom Hardy loved. So I don't know. Maybe they'll give you the unrated director's cut on DVD, Blu-ray.
Oh, without a doubt, we'll get that. Yeah.
It looked like
because Europe had an R-rated cut, didn't they?
Yeah, probably. So it had it was entertaining enough. I liked it. Tom Hardy was good. Again, there was parts of it that were just like, what? Like, and parts of it that were boring and stuff. But all the Tom Hardy stuff with Venom was cool, and it sets up decently for a sequel if you know the character of Venom at the end. Like, but I agree. That had the lamest Stan Lee cameo.
It was just so weird. It was like such a you could tell there was like at the last minute they're like, oh, we need a Stan Lee cameo.
Yeah.
Hey, just do this.
It was
You show him trip and fall. Oh, poor.
That would have been funny.
Look at what it in the movie.
That would have been much better than what we got.
Guys, I think I'm ready to make my declaration for the weekend.
Your declaration of movie dependence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry for that joke, guys. That was bad.
It was good. Okay,
don't encourage him.
And 7 minutes to go.
Thank you, Dino. That's why I love you, buddy.
A bit of humor. Okay.
All right.
Patrick says, spoiler alert, Carnage.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Spoiler.
Yeah. Also, okay.
So that happens in the movie?
So
I mean, you're doing Venom, obviously you have to do Carnage. So it's not really a spoiler. If you're doing Venom, eventually you're going to do Carnage.
Okay.
But I'll say this.
Patrick,
it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, so go ahead.
It doesn't make sense?
It does not make sense because the bad guy in this movie is basically Carnage. So what are they going to do in the next one? Just the same guy, just with wiggly bits in addition to all the blades?
No, because the guy from this movie actually is a character from the comics.
Riot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but what's the difference between Riot and Carnage? They both have blades. They're both crazy. They're both bloodthirsty.
Okay, CP, do you know comics at all?
I'm familiar with
Okay,
that's their uncle.
Carnage is basically it's a symbiote that comes from Venom. Like it's like an offshoot that comes out of
red and black, not black.
Right. Yeah, but he's like literally it's birthed from Venom, so it's part of Venom. Like that comes from Venom. And merges.
He gets freaky with himself.
So it picks a serial killer. So it's like all the worst parts of Venom got discarded into another symbiote and then merged with a serial killer who was already messed up as it was. And they get so intertwined that Tom Hardy says like we are Venom.
Yeah.
Carnage refers to himself as I because there is no we. It's one dude. Like he doesn't recognize as being two people. He just totally merges with the guy so much that it's just himself.
For the record, Carnage is terrifying and awesome, and I love him. I'm just like, what are they going to do that's visually different? How are they going to differentiate?
It's going to be a lot more tendril blade things and
wiggly bits.
They're going to use it better. I don't know.
Wiggly bits.
Yeah, a lot of wiggly bits coming off them and a lot of like sharp little shard blade coming out. I don't know.
Can't wait.
But
sounds captivating.
That's what it's being played by Woody Harrelson. So that's
what?
Yeah.
So, in a really awesome wig. This movie has so many wigs. I love it.
I do like Woody Harrelson.
You guys are not ready for the wigs in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he does wear a wig that's just like, what?
You know what it looks like? Do any of you watch Star Trek Voyager?
Nope.
Once upon a time, a long time ago.
I haven't.
Dino? No. Okay, so this, of course, Peter's the only one that could get this. I love it. So there's this species in Star Trek Voyager. Hopefully, someone in the comments will get it. Called the Kazon, and they have this ridiculous like troll doll style hair, and that's what Carnage's wig looked like. This big like how much hair gel is in there to keep it up and like I don't know. It was funny.
Yeah.
Yikes.
For the record, if it turns out he is a Kazon in part 2, that would be dope.
That would be cool.
Yes.
All right, so give us your picks.
All right, so number one, I'm going first, man.
Holy shit, CP.
Wait, yeah, we know you're going first. What's your pick, CP?
I'm going first, man.
Whoa, man, let's do it, dude.
Man.
Wait, who's on Haunted Halloween?
Who's on first, man?
CP, man, I'm going after you.
Every penny of it.
What's on second, CP?
Second base. Venom 2.
Oh, wait, what you say is one?
First man.
What are these? What are the dates for this? The 9th to the...
This upcoming is the 12th to the 14th.
12th to 14th. Okay, first man, and then what was your second one?
Venom.
Okay.
A Star is Born.
Okay.
Royale with cheese.
Yeah, with cheese.
You know what they call?
Who is second? Oh wait, you guys all kind of scrambled for a second.
I'll be last. Trying to explain Tarantino.
I'll be last. Wait a minute. I think you should go second now.
Hey, what do you guys call a battle royale with cheese? The Hunger Games.
Oh,
I actually like that. That's pretty funny.
I like that. Lindsey, is that your joke or is that someone else's joke?
I can't remember if someone else came up with that before me or not, but I like it.
That's your joke? That's awesome.
Thank you very much. I'll take credit for now.
All right, so we'll go by points. Dino, you go next.
Oh, God.
That's what you get for being a first.
Oh. I may be way off this week, but I'm going to go for it.
For it.
You said first man, but I'm going to stick with Venom. I say it's still going to be number one. I'm going to go with a Star.
Star second?
Yep. I think it's going to hang on and stay up there towards... It's not going to drop off all that much, I don't think. And first man is going to be 3. And 4, I'm going to go with Battle.
You mean Royale?
Royale.
El Battle Royale.
Royale.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty stark.
So
with the exception of that's somebody else is going to be in first place next week.
Maybe
there's not going to be a tie. That's unless we're all wrong about 1, 2, 3. And we're right about 4.
We'll see.
Lindsey.
Actually, I just thought of something I want to check. Give me 2
here we
seconds.
go. Math boy's doing math.
Oh, I'm doing math. I'm mathing it up, boy. You don't even know all the math I'm mathing.
I know. I may be screwing it up with First Man, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Venom making 80 million threw me for a loop, but at the same time, it's just like.
I
is
get
it.
It's
Is it going to make 40 this weekend? I don't think it's going to make 40.
Okay, I'm also going to go with First Man.
First Man first, same as the first.
I'm either going to be genius or I'm.
This week sucks. This week sucks.
This week is crazy. 2 Goosebumps.
Wow. Okay.
Then Venom, then Royale.
Well, we're all on the Royale at 4 train, huh?
Well, Cabin in the Woods opened in 3rd, so I mean.
Oh, is that what you just checked up?
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Yeah.
All right, Peter, drum roll. we could technically all have different 2s and 3s.
Wow.
We could, and 1s.
That's very possible. Well, no, you and I have first.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, fuck me! I didn't put First Man anywhere.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, it's your first, you idiot.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah. What the heck?
I'm tired. Okay, I had a late night doing D&D last night. Screw you guys.
Something where you are. What are you talking about?
We're all out of it. We all took something before the dance stream.
I'm drugged off my skull.
I'm on so much baby powder right now. Don't ask how I do it.
Peter's falling asleep. Yeah, it's one of those weeks.
I'm looking at the numbers right now, and I'm like, oh crap.
It's a messy week. It's really not cool.
I was looking at La La Land.
Okay.
Well, same director, same star.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
So,
musical.
But
period piece.
Oh my god! If I start singing it First Man, I'll just laugh.
But no, it's weird because like it was released beginning of December, but it was released on 5 screens, then 20 screens, 30. Like, and it wasn't until released wide until like January, so that's not going to be helpful. All right, I'm gonna go Venom, First Man.
In your mind,
Stars Born, Goosebumps.
Goose.
It's not
as much as I really don't like the fact that at times that the El Royale or whatever is, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna top the hit the 4. I don't know. I can't speak anymore. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's a weird one. So we do have Oh no, very vast differences. So I'm First Man, Venom Star Royale. Dino's Venom Star First Royale. Peter's Venom First Star Goosebumps. Lindsey's First Goosebumps Venom Royale. Star is Born's dropping out of the top 4 as far as.
All right, what did you have for me?
Venom First Star Goosebumps.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's right.
If anything, it's going to mix up the points this coming week. That's for sure.
Yep. We're going to have a.
I'm going to be in first. Don't ask how.
And nobody had the same picks, which is hysterical.
Yeah.
That's good. We need to tinker a bit here.
Yeah, well, by this time in the first season, Peter was like ahead by 9 points already, so it's just like no fun.
Now I'm behind by 9 points, so it's all equals out.
You're behind by 5.
You may make that up next week. Who knows?
Yeah, you go perfect. It's all
really
all good.
One movie out of place next week, and somebody could have 4 and everybody else nothing, really. I mean.
Thanks for being prophetic there, Dino.
I'm just saying.
Well,
it could be
sadly,
you,
it's not going to be me.
It could be you.
Peter, if you go perfect, you would be gaining 4 points.
No, I'd be gaining 5 points.
No, you'd be gaining 4 points because you'd have 5, and you and Dino both have Venom in first, and you and I both have Star in third. So if you're perfect, that means one of us would get either 1 or 3 correct, so that'd be 5-1.
There you go.
So there's that.
It's all about Venom and First Man.
What happened? Hello?
What? Oh, what?
You can hear me?
Oh yeah.
I guess my microphone device changed. I don't know what the fuck.
That was weird. It didn't though. No.
I don't know what the fuck. So anything else to talk about, guys? Before we, I don't know what's going on in the chat. Somebody else streaming to compete with us or what? But slow night.
Yeah, it's a slow night.
Oh, it's a holiday. Maybe people are doing things. Competition. And Peter just looks dumbfounded.
Yep. No, I'm reading the chat. But I look dumbfounded most of the time.
So yeah, we're all caught up. Hi, Patrick. Patrick says I'm here.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello there, Holmes.
And Lindsey, is there any news for the week?
Yes. It's this week. Let's leave it at that.
No, I meant.
Seem a little doped up this week, don't we?
I literally am doped up. So
I'm in a turkey coma.
Not really. Nothing that's coming to mind in terms of movie stuff. It's October. I mean, we're getting into Oscar season here, and it looks like it's actually a pretty decent start with everyone loving A Star Is Born. Again, I'm surprised, but hey, if it's a good movie, it's a good fucking movie, you know? Like, it's not the first time I'd be wrong by a trailer, you know?
Yeah, that A-list shit. I think Thursday I'm going to be seeing 3 movies. Oh, no, wait, Thursday I might be in the operating table, so never mind.
Oh, jeez, okay. There's some news.
It's either I'm partying or I'm out.
Is there any other way to live?
Yeah, heck, next week it's just pretty much Halloween after
oh, yeah, Halloween. But, yeah. There's nothing competing with Halloween. There's another thing that should worry you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird little... That's pretty...
Is Halloween going to break 80?
It's got to.
That's a hell of a question.
Is it going to be...
I think it will.
80.
Are we going to...
We'll break 100 is my question.
Week or no?
What's up, Dino?
Are we going to go for numbers that week or no?
We have to. Yeah.
We're going to, and I think we're going to have a side thing with a bunch of other horror channels, Dino.
Okay.
So Cecil is... we started this months ago. Cecil is convinced it's not going to make 100 million. Total.
Oh, my Lord.
And I was like, dude, what?
Wait, total for
total domestic
run?
Total.
Wow.
Right.
100.
I mean, that's a ballsy thing. I'll give respect to that.
Yeah.
So he wants to put something on the line, and I'm like, dude, whatever. Let's do it. 100 total. It's going to make 100 in 5 days.
Yeah, I'll make 100 the first night. That might be.
No, that's just Lee.
I don't have to think about that, but yeah, it's
just Lee. He'll make $100,000 just off Lee.
We'll talk about it then, but I'm thinking 70, 80, somewhere between there. But,
opening weekend, yeah, that's yeah.
We'll see.
Anything else, guys? We could shut this down.
No, we got everybody needs to use the toilet. I think And...
It's a low energy night. We can wrap up. It's all good.
I need to plug something.
Okay.
Oh, plug away, sir.
Okay, so if you go over to my channel and then click the sidebar where it says "Good People to Look," Brian Lomax is doing an ice cream truck review. And you want to check his channel out for his analyzed ice cream truck review,
which dropped literally the same time we went live. So
yeah, I haven't even seen it yet. I
know
that's where everybody was.
Yeah, they're all watching Brian shit on ice cream truck or sing its praise. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be like, "Baby Driver, I see what Lee's saying. It's cracking."
Oh yeah, he's gonna rate it, isn't he? That's Analyzed. The title of the review is Analyzed?
Analyzed.
Oh.
Analyzed review. So he's going to get into it.
Ugh.
13 minutes long. So.
Analyzed review.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh.
So go check out his thing. That's what I'm plugging. I'm not plugging anything from my channel.
Yeah. Yeah, and then go watch it and make your own opinion.
Yeah. Or if you really want, if you've never seen it and just want to save yourself some time, watch Emily's review of it.
Yes. You want to see more talent than.
Yeah.
Well, Emily put a lot of work into that. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. It'll be fun at least next weekend because next Monday we'll probably be joined by at least Cecil, if not maybe Cody, if not maybe Lee, and a smattering of others. But
we're getting graced with Lee's presence, like YouTube royalty.
Listen, if you're talking about Halloween, Lee drops out of the sky like
Hold
the
on,
fairy.
he might have just shown up in the chat. You mentioned. Did I hear Michael Myers?
Yeah. Halloween. Can I scoop views from this somehow?
Love you, Lee.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, so next weekend, between whatever the fuck's going to happen this weekend and talking about Halloween, it should be, and maybe I won't be drugged, or maybe I will be. I don't know.
Here's what happens.
You'll have one of those big neck things with the.
Yeah, just. All right, guys.
Oh lordy!
Nobody make me laugh, please.
Dino, what do you got tomorrow? You got your live shindig tomorrow?
I'm actually not sure this week. The rare occasion that something happened with Ted that he won't be able to be here, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might grab somebody and do some kind of live stream. So we'll see. But I should be live.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's on the Late Horror Show. The links are down below.
Sweet.
Wow, riveting, guys.
I know.
Really. No, I mean, other than that, for me, the only other thing I got going on is just the usual Dinesh video, but it'll be done this week.
Sure will.
Where's the Emily?
Hey, trick me once.
Hey, there's a reason why me and Emily make the best content on YouTube. Screw you guys, we take our time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I stopped, waiting for your video. I'm sorry. When it does come out, I'll be there, but,
It's okay, Dino. It's okay.
The anticipation has...
Will weeds be on trees, is my question.
It's under the cover sleeping right
press
now.
button on the
thing.
thing.
Me up.
Any second now. It's gonna crash.
All right, so we'll see you next week then.
All right, take it easy.
Good.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. This week was all epidurals, people.